people, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And know how you're liking the video so far. Me and my aunt, we text often about this whole situation, right? And today she texted me, she was like, hey Shawana, just checking on you, how is your mental? I really didn't have an answer for her, other than I have good days, bad days, sad days, angry days, mad days. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying not to focus on it. I'm trying to move forward for as long as I can before court and stuff starts happening. So I'm trying to just sit in this space and just have time to think about what Shaquana wants, what Shaquana needs. How can I make Shaquana better? Because the last 6 years, I've been worrying about how to make someone else better. So I'm trying to sit in this. And I also work, even on my days off. I haven't had a day off yet. And that's because I'm just trying to stay busy. I'm trying to stay busy because, like I said, I didn't explode yet. I didn't cry yet. So I know when I do, it's going to be bad. So, how is my mental? I don't know. I really don't know. But what I can say is, because I'm not thinking about it, it's getting easier. Because I know I'm safe, and I know my aunt's not going to kick me out at any given time. I'm comfortable. I'm beginning to be comfortable. I have a man in my life who is more worried about me than himself, who checks on me daily, who wants nothing but the best for me. I'm happy. When something exciting happens in my life and the only person who I knew to call, I can't call anymore, I'm sad. You know? So every day is not easy. It's not. It's not. It's really not. But like I said, I had to uproot everything in a flash. That day, I remember that whole freaking day. I woke up around like 3 something in the morning. My friend wasn't there. So that pissed me off because I'm like, okay. I get in the shower, get ready for work. But before I leave for work, I felt disrespected. So I ruined the bed. I bleached the motherfucking sheets. I sure the fuck did. And poked it up. As I'm leaving out, she's coming in. There was a yell, and I pulled off. Got to work. A few minutes later, I was called down. The cops were there for me. I went back to work. I couldn't work under those circumstances, so I left. From there, it was just hell. So if I really sat and thought and replayed everything that happened, my mental will be fucked up. But because I don't want to deal with it, like, I'm trying to push that in the back of my head. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm safe. I'm getting comfortable. I'm adjusting. I'm definitely adjusting. My back hurt like a mug. My back hurts so bad. And it's making it so hard for me to do my job because every 5 seconds I'm like, oh, my back. My back. Yeah. I started it. I did. But she for sure finished it. It's just sad because it didn't have to get to this. It didn't. But like I said, it did. It happened. I accepted it. Move on. Definitely didn't have to get to this. And I'm just doing stuff totally different this time around. Relationship wise, people wise, my home. I'm doing things totally different. I haven't had my own space in 6 years. So, like I said, I'm scared. I am scared because I haven't been on my own in 6 years. So it's definitely going to be new. It's definitely going to be new. It's definitely going to be different. But I'll adjust. But I don't know. It is what it is, though. And what's so crazy is my aunt always told me to save money for a rainy day. And I was just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. But that's so true. Stay ready so I don't have to get ready, because life can change at any moment. And I guess that's what I took for granted. Like, no, I can do this and it's going to be okay because it happened before. Not to this extreme, but it happened before. So for me thinking that life is still going to be the same once I do this, because it always have, I was absolutely wrong. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm waking up, I'm doing this because we do this, and my life's changed drastically within this situation. And if I would have had money saved, if I don't know how I would have did this whole lease thing, like a month to month, or I don't know, but I definitely should have had money, saved money for times like this. So now this is what's teaching me even more to save money, because one, I'm never going to be on a lease with anyone else, but two, I'm always going to have money saved for a rainy day. I'm always thinking, like, what am I saving for? I can just make the money back. True, very true, but life can change at any given moment. And I'm definitely, it's like a death, a relationship, a breakup, especially someone you love. It's like a death, because you have to end that, and you gotta let it go type mess. Like, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to accept, because this one for me is definitely hard to accept how it went down. Like, very hard. But this is like the mourning process. It still hasn't hit me yet, but like any death, when it hits you, it hits you. But I have to stay ready so I don't have to get ready. Period. Period. And it's very hard. Very hard to have one life today and a whole nother life tomorrow. In a blink of an eye, life just changes. You know, and you may have met a person one way, but as life goes on, people change. People change. People are not going to tolerate certain things. And I think that's where I got comfortable at, because I'm like, okay, well, you know, we do this all the time. Nobody goes nowhere. But at some point, you get fed up. At some point, you get tired of that. At some point, you get tired of arguing. At some point, you get tired of yelling. At some point, you just get tired of being tired. And again, we both was there, but we were comfortable. And financially, it just worked out. It just worked out. And what I also realized is that I have to forgive. Not for her, but for me. Because if I hold on to a grudge, if I stay mad, if I stay angry, she wins. She wins, the devil wins. They all win. They all win. But I have to forgive her for me. I have to forgive for myself. For me to be able to move on. For me to be able to be free. You know, I accepted it. I take full responsibility for everything that I did. And I take accountability for every single thing that I did. I do. But when it's all said and done, I'm still going to say I didn't deserve to be homeless. but I'm very grateful. You know, we may question God and be mad because we're in these certain situations, but these are the situations that clearly I couldn't get myself out of. I'm trying to learn what Shaquana loves. You know, I had to think for other people. I worry about other people. That's just me. I didn't have to, as long as she made me. But that's just me. Like, did you eat today? Are you good? Like, so now I'm learning me. I'm learning what Shaquana likes, what Shaquana don't like, what I'm going to accept, what I'm not going to accept. And I'm just learning me. I'm getting to know Shaquana again. Like I said, I was with someone for 6 years, and everything we did was together. You know, I'm going out by myself. I'm taking myself to breakfast. I'm just sitting in with Shaquana. I want to get to know Shaquana again, because I had to think for myself and somebody else. Now I want to get to know me. That's how my mental is doing. And my battery is about to die, so. Alright, my good people. Remember to love my people who love on us. And together this world will be a better place.